Hello everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome back to TEW 2020 where we're taking over NXT. Now I'm recording this on the day of the first episode, the day the first episode goes out, so I haven't yet seen any comments or anything like that. So if you did put any and I don't pay attention to them now, it's because I haven't seen them. As simple as that. I've only progressed a few days just so there's less editing for me, really. Nothing really happened. The only thing is we're trying to get Willie Mack. There we go. So I'm trying to get Willie Mack, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. I think Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin getting the Motor City Machine Guns in would be amazing. They were always one of my favourite teams ever, and I think with the experienced team of Fandango and Tyler Breeze going, I think Motor City Machine Guns can take that role where they kind of they will get opportunities at the title, maybe sometimes take it, but they won't ever be the main tag team on the roster because you want to push your younger talent. Obviously we've come to the thing where Tyler Breeze is leaving, Adam Cole is leaving, and Karrion Kross is leaving. I'm trying to work it out where I do a super episode of NXT. So I put them all on the same one and have like a massive episode of it. So yeah, that's my aim. Whether it happens or not is a different thing. That's also the episode where I will do, because I've realised that it's actually in August, not July, so it is 2 months away. So that will also be the episode where Charlotte Flair goes bye-byes to the main roster, because I don't like her. I do like her in real life. I do like her as a wrestler and stuff. I just don't like her on NXT. I think, you know, the Charlotte Flair experiment on NXT didn't work, and I want it over and done with. So I'm trying to get rid of her, and the only way to do that is by making her appear on the roster over and over and over and over again. So yeah, we're just going to skip forward to the show. If anything happens, obviously I'll show you. If not, then I'll see you at the show. Right, so I've worked out that Karrion Kross and Adam Cole only have 3 weeks of NXT left. I think Tyler Breeze has an extra week on top. So he may actually, I think Tyler Breeze is actually runs out at the same time. So they've all got 3 episodes of NXT left. So yeah, I think Tyler Breeze might have one more episode of NXT. So his match may end up on the week after. I don't really know. But that's going to be a stacked episode. We have Adam Cole losing the title, Karrion Kross having his big last match. I don't know who against yet. But yeah, that'll be the episode where Karrion Kross, where Triple H comes out and is just like, leave. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! I've lost Finn Balor. My plan, it's gone wrong. It's gone so wrong. Am I gonna have to do what they are doing in real life? So in real life, they're gonna have a double champion, which is likely to be Keith Lee. Am I gonna have to do that? Because I'm gonna lose everyone. Luckily, Drake Maverick's signing a new contract, but Finn Balor leaving, that sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. That changes everything. That changes everything. I don't like this, because I don't think I've got anyone that's a major star anymore. No, I'm going to have no one that's a major star. This isn't good, people. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to put it on Keith Lee, which could mean that I do the Finn Balor match earlier, maybe. I really don't know. I'll have to work this out. Okay, so here we go. Chris Sabin and Willie Mack have got back to me. Yeah, I'm waiting a response from Alex Shelley. But Willie Mack, you know, let's complete the signing of him and leave Chris Sabin for a little bit, hopefully. There we go. It extends deal. Brilliant. To remain on the developmental brand of NXT. There we go. Drake Maverick is staying. He ain't going anywhere. Fine, I'll just complete all the signings. Why not? So we better hope that Alex Shelley gets back to us. Otherwise we're screwed. And here we go. Alex Shelley joins as well. Happy days. So now I can assign them places on the roster. Everyone's going to be happy. Might be a way I can debut them, you know. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. Right, so here it is. I've booked the show. I'm really happy with it. So let's get into it and see how it does. So, first up, we have Damien Priest versus Tyler Breeze, which was announced last week. Damien Priest cheated to win, but he got the win, which then leads into Farewell Wednesday, which is coming up soon. But yeah, Damien Priest actually performed better than Tyler Breeze, which is good because Tyler Breeze is the one going up to the main roster. I get to keep Damien Priest. Really good match, actually. Did really well. So 52 rated. That's a bloody good match for two people that aren't close to the top of the card yet. Next up we have Adam Cole being interviewed by Kathy Kelly, where he basically just goes, if I lose any match from now till TakeOver, he'll leave NXT. So he's starting to get a bit arrogant now. So later on you'll see who he faces, which is Jake Atlas. So he's starting to, you know, these matches are a bit easy for me, so I'm just going to get arrogant, which then leads to his demise later on. Next up, another really good match. Rhea Ripley showing her stuff. 51 rated match. Rhea Ripley 56 performance. She beat Mercedes Martinez in about 10 minutes. Mercedes Martinez, a veteran in the company, who's retiring very soon, so I kind of want her to go out, but at least she's having a storyline as to why she's going out, sort of thing. After the match, Rhea Ripley beats up Mercedes Martinez. The only thing I could have done would have been start to turn her heel, which I'll start doing next week. Maybe is something I'll start doing, but this is like the, oh my god, she's starting to have heel tendencies. I'm going to play this out for a very, very long time. It's just basically want to sow the seeds that, you know, she's gotten angry. Now being angry is either going to make her really good, or it's just she's going to snap. And in this match she just kind of got annoyed and stuff like that. So she just gave her a Mercedes Martinez a bit of a kicking. That's about it. Fabian Aichner and Marcel Barthel basically we're hyping the match against Undisputed Era. Just hyping that match. Then we had Karrion Kross versus Boa in a 54 rated match. See, this is the thing, these Karrion Kross matches, it will just lift up. Like Mansoor got more pop, like quite a lot of popularity, about 10 points. I'm hoping the same happens with Boa. I'm going to do this a couple of times, you know, just to lift him up a little bit. But yeah, Karrion Kross with a 60, no wonder they want him. But yeah, really good match, 54 rated. This is a good show so far. Then Bronson Reed comes out, similar to what he did in real life, and just goes, I want you next week. So that's matches set up for next week. Then we have William Regal and Charlotte Flair talking about, obviously, the women's match. And Regal's like, I can't give you the match at NXT TakeOver because WWE want you back. They want you back on the main roster. I can't give you the match at TakeOver unless you've got the title. To which, obviously, she gets a bit annoyed and then leaves. So yeah. Then we have this match. So the surprise partner for Isaiah Swerve Scott was Kushida, who actually picked up the victory against Tony Nese, because the story is Tony Nese has a losing streak currently. So I thought I'd give him the loss, especially the fact that Kushida again was the best performer in the match. He's going to be someone I let go for that Cruiserweight title at some point. Maybe higher up the card eventually, but definitely Cruiserweight title at least. And they were actually the better performing team, so it made sense. So yeah, good match again, 51 rated. Then I've got this match, performed badly again. But yeah, it's, Santos Escobar, who is El Hijo del Fantasma, him, Rayon Mendoza, and Joaquin Wilde, all come out and they're all like, this is our faction, blah, blah, blah. Drake Maverick comes out and is just like, interrupts them, going, I hate you, sort of thing, and then starts brawling with all of them on his own. Obviously, numbers game, similar to what happened in real life again. To be honest, this was my plan anyway, and the fact that they did it in real life kind of just says that my mentality's in a good place for this. Then I have, I didn't do well without a script, but Robert Stone, I had him beg Chelsea Green back, Chelsea Green isn't being called up like we think she is going to be called up in real life, so I'm going to use the storyline as she's in NXT, and yeah, have him beg. Then I have Raquel Gonzalez versus Shotzi Blackheart. Didn't perform very well, but I had Dakota Kai basically interfere in the match, causing Raquel Gonzalez to win the match for 31. Then I had this. It did well. Good. Right. Okay. So I had Thatcher and Dunn brawling backstage until it's broken up by all the referees, Matt Bloom and Shawn Michaels, and it 49 rated, seems to have brought the heat back up. That's something I'm going to do at TakeOver. This is going to be like, I want it intense now, but I want it to just build up over time until a massive blow-off match at TakeOver. Probably a normal cage match, if I'm honest. I know like the fight pit happened, but I want maybe just a normal cage match, like no escape. They want to just batter each other. This didn't do so well. To be fair, it's not that. It doesn't matter that much. It's just the matches are announced for next week. Tommaso Ciampa and Cameron Grimes, and Mia Yim and Candice LeRae. And this time, Candice LeRae and Mia Yim, there will be no interference, nothing like that. Then the main event, Jake Atlas versus Adam Cole. Jake Atlas did really well actually. 34. Bear in mind the crowd don't really care about him. Adam Cole obviously did well. Jake Atlas was tiring towards the end, 18 minutes, but yeah, it was. I went full on with this match because I thought Jake Atlas would do well, and he actually did. And to end the night, here we go. Finn Balor comes out. He stares down Adam Cole and just says the words "next week." We got Adam Cole versus Finn Balor for next week. It's next week's going to be big, absolutely big. But we gotta go big almost every week. You've got to have something that's big because of the rivalry between NXT and AEW. You want to stay on top of that. But we finished the show. What was the rating in the end? 57. Jake Atlas was used far too much on the show. I mean, he was used once, but obviously they don't care about him, so I'm trying to get them to care. But we lost popularity in one region. I don't know why. 57 rated. It's a good show. A really good show. Next week's going to be a big one, though. Really is going to be a big one. With that Finn Balor Adam Cole match, that could steal the show. Sorry. And if it does, then yeah, next week's could be huge. Also got Tommaso Ciampa in a match, Mia Yim and Candice LeRae. I don't know how well that's going to do. Karrion Kross is going to be in a match next week against Bronson Reed, so you know that's going to be good. So yeah, let's see how AEW did. They got a 78 rated show. Obviously, they've got bigger stars than we'll ever have. But yeah, Moxley defended against Matt Hardy, Chris Jericho and MJF. Jesus, they went full out. Kenny Omega, Adam Page defeated the Bucks. Cody defeated Mr. Brody Lee and Pac in a cage. Like, seriously, that's just harsh. That's just harsh. But yeah, what was their ratings like? 0.93. What was ours like? 1.09. Obviously, it's a little inflated, more than usual. But you know, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just the whole story in this one. In real life, it's more about NXT winning the ratings war. Now it's about me keeping the win in the ratings war. What have I got information on? No! Leave my people alone! This is 2 episodes on the bounce. 2 episodes on the bounce. I've ended with a call-up. No! Oh my god. Maybe Grimes has to win this rivalry. I'm going to have to work this out. But yeah. Oh my god. Okay. This is interesting. This challenge... Well, this was just going to be a fun playthrough. This has now turned into a challenge. A massive challenge. Ciampa, gone. Balor, gone. Cole, gone. Cross, gone. Breeze, gone. We've got no one. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Marcel Barthel has a lot of charisma, according to William Regal, and Mia Yim is charismatic as well. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of thinking to do. We're not in the best of positions at all. Yeah. Farewell Wednesday. We might have to have 2 Farewell Wednesdays. Might have to have one for Balor and Ciampa. Then you've got the Breeze, Cross and Cole one. But yeah, this is not good at all. Not good at all. But we'll work it out. But yeah, thank you for watching. That's the next week. Next week's going to be interesting. Hopefully no one else gets called up, because otherwise I'm going to struggle to have a brand and I'm going to lose my position in the job, which is hard to lose. But trust me, if you do it this game, judging by this, I might actually lose it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Put anything down in the comments down below. Anyone you want me to push, any rivalries you think will be good for the future. What do you want me to do with Willie Mack, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley? We've got them all in this. What happens with them is, well, it's down to me, but it's also down to you guys. If you guys come up with a really good idea, I can use that and push that forwards. But yeah, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya. Fuck me, Ciampa's gone.